guys, it's Melissa. Happy Friday. I hope you had a great week. Woo, I am a little crazy right now. I have a little trick for you that I thought, I did this on the blog a long time ago, but I figured it was worth repeating because I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving making little signs, right? Lots of little signs and stuff. The thing is, every time you make one of these, if you make it as a one-off, it's fine to just use vinyl or the stencil material that we all love. But there are ways to make them, to make reusable stencils. So, let's see here. Can you see this here? Okay. So this design, this home one and the farmhouse one actually that I just showed you. Where is it? These are both from the farmhouse bundle on Silhouette, which is expiring today, so hurry up and grab it if you want. But here's what you're going to do to make these reusable stencils that you can cut and then paint and then literally just wipe off. All right, here's what you need. I'm going to pull you down so you can see. You need this $20 Amazon laminator, okay? Then you need the lamination sleeves, okay? All right, then you need, let me turn this around, to run your lamination sheet. Keep it folded, like, you know, regular, nothing inside, and you're gonna run it through your laminator. I'm telling you, this is like the best $20 investment I ever made. Okay, so that takes a second to do. And what happens is, it comes out like this kind of stiff material. However, the Cameo and Portrait can cut it, okay? So you're gonna put it on your cutting mat, all right? And you are going to throw everything on the floor so you have room. You are going to grab your Cameo. If I don't trip during this live with all of these wires I have going everywhere, it will be a small miracle. Okay, so you've got that gone through, still going through. And then, but this one on here I already did. Okay, so you've got it on your cutting mat. And then what you're going to do, I have my computer up here on the shelf, is you're going to use the clear sticker paper material settings as the settings. Okay, so that's a blade of 3, speed 4, force 33, and 2 passes. Obviously I'm using my Cameo 2 today, but this works on, oops, and I have the wrong blade. Let me go grab the other blade real quick, sorry. Okay, so you want to put that in there. I'm already on a 3, okay? And then you are just going to send that to cut, okay? All right, here's the sheet that just came out of the laminator. So that's how it comes out. This was the one I did before. I feel like I'm like on one of those cooking shows where they have it done in all the stages. Yeah. Okay, so after it cuts, it comes out like this. All right? Hi, Mom. Okay, it comes out like this, which this stencil is awesome because it's hard to see, but it's all one piece. There's no counters, so you're not moving anything. And then what you want to do is you want to take some kind of adhesive. I would recommend, while we're waiting for that, I would recommend you run this through your Xyron to make it sticky on the back, or some spray adhesive, okay? And what that does is it just allows you to stick it temporarily onto your piece of wood, okay? And then paint. And when you're done painting, you just lift it up and wipe it off, and you can reuse these, okay? You can keep them wherever you want. Now, somebody's asking me the settings. The settings are the default settings for, I'm looking at my computer back here, clear sticker paper. So that's a blade of 3, speed 4, force 33, and a double cut, or 2 passes, okay? But I do want to show you how easy this is, so you're not like, oh, I have to peel it up. So no, you don't. But the trick is you need to put some type of adhesive on the back. So a Xyron is perfect. You just run this whole thing through there. Of course, I'm out of Xyron cartridge right now, and you guys, most of you know, we moved not terribly long ago, and I got rid of some of my craft stuff just for moving sake, and I think my spray adhesive was part of it. But what ends up happening is you get your sign like this, okay, you see? And because it has that little bit of adhesive on the back, it allows you to make sure that the stencil doesn't come up while you're painting. Now, a couple tricks for painting these wood signs. All right, those of you who are asking me where I got this, this is part of the farmhouse bundle on So Fontaine. I'll throw the link up. Today's the last day, so head over and grab it. When you want to blot with a makeup sponge when you're painting, and you don't want to use a lot of paint, you want to use as little paint as you can so that it doesn't bleed. Okay, this is barn wood. So sand it as best you can, but when you're what happens is you get bleeds. This is actually pretty good. You get bleeds on these little rivets. Okay, the paint goes in those channels and it bleeds, which you can see happened at the top of that top up here. All right, this is almost done, and then I'll show you. Okay, and then here's another one. Okay, so it allows you to reuse the same stencil over and over and over again, and you don't have to, first of all, you don't have to keep weeding it, you don't have to keep reusing more material over and over again, and you just wipe it off and it's ready to go. All right, this is just about done, and I'll show you how you end up with this. Back down here. Okay, so now all I do, can you see? There it is. And this design, as I said, is great because there are no counters, nothing falls out. This is a great stencil-friendly design. It's one piece. Everything else is left on my mat. I can easily pick it up and throw it away, all right? And it's cheap. You're not wasting a bunch of expensive materials. It's a $20 laminator and a pack of lamination sheets, all right? And it cuts really, really easily. All right, guys, I will throw all the links up for all of that stuff. I'll show you where to get the laminator. I'll show you where to get the designs. I'll show you where to get the sleeves. I will put the blog post up from a long way back that has the cut settings in it and some more information. All right, and you'll be all set. All right, guys, have a fabulous weekend. See you on Monday.